My Cognitech Cloud. Connect using the desktop app. My Cognitech Cloud has two different ways to connect and use your software. Connect through your web browser or connect through our desktop app for Windows. On our website there are quick links to both in the Cloud Software drop-down menu. Also on our Cloud Overview page the blue and purple buttons. Just below list the requirements for using My Cognitech Cloud. Both web browser connection and desktop app connection require broadband internet speeds. Web connection requires the latest Chrome, Firefox, or Safari web browser. To use the desktop app connection you will need to be on a Windows 10 computer. Each connection method offers its own benefits. The web browser method can be used by both PC and Mac. In addition, no installation is required to connect. Use any of the major web browsers such as Chrome, Firefox, or Safari to connect. Unlike the web browser method, the desktop app will require installing a small program on a Windows 10 computer, but this will open up more features to use when connecting to My Cognitech Cloud. These includes local drive support, which you will learn about later in this video. Also, you will have access to keyboard shortcuts, and it will feel much more like a program running locally on your computer. The desktop app is a small application that allows you to securely connect to My Cognitech Cloud through Amazon Web Services. This installation does not install any forensic software on your computer and is only installed once. The installation and desktop app are officially registered with Sectigo/Comodo, and Cognitech Incorporated is a registered trademark of United States Patent Office. In the next section you will learn how to connect to My Cognitech Cloud using the desktop app. To connect using our desktop app, you will first need to download and install it. From our website menu, select Cloud Software and choose Desktop Login. This page contains text instructions on connecting and a warning that you will need an active paid subscription. Click the blue Install button on the right. This will begin downloading an installation exe. When your file has finished downloading, go ahead and run it. Sometimes Microsoft Windows will stop downloaded programs from running on your computer. If you receive this message, click More Info. You will now see that this application is published from Cognitech Incorporated and is safe to use. Click Run anyway. Click Install to begin the installation. Once the installation is finished, go ahead and click the Launch Cognitech Cloud Streaming Client button. To access the client later, a shortcut will appear on your desktop. In order to use My Cognitech Cloud through Amazon Web Services application, click Finish. This is the desktop app client start screen. There is a checkbox for starting native application mode, which you will learn about later in this video. For now we will see the default mode. Click the blue Connect button. Fill in your username and click Next. Now fill in your password and click Sign In. Now you are connected to My Cognitech Cloud using the desktop app. Here you'll choose the region to connect to or open your subscription management portal. You can learn more about managing your subscription using the portal in another video. For now we will connect to My Cognitech Cloud in the USA region. You will be presented with a list of applications. Select the application you want to access. In this video we will choose Video Investigator Core. After a short time you will be prompted to enter your password again. Enter your password and click Sign In. Once the software has started you will see it on screen. In case you get a black screen and do not see your application, you will need to access it from the app menu above. In this app menu you can select from the different software available on MC2. However, you can only open software you have a purchase subscription for. In this case we do not have a subscription for Pro, so when we try to open it nothing happens. When we open Core, it opens immediately. In the next section you will see how to upload and download files to My Cognitech Cloud using the desktop app. To assure security and privacy of user data, any files you process on MC2 will not be saved on the cloud. You will need to download files to your local computer to keep them. Click Open File. By default we will be in the Work folder on the cloud. Click this PC. This will give us an overview of the folders in the cloud. We will use the temporary files to upload and download files. Double-click the temporary files folder. The desktop app has multiple ways to upload and download files. In this first way, we will use the My Files function of the desktop app. Click My Files. Then click on Temporary Files. This is the same folder you saw in the video Investigator Open File dialog. Click Upload File at the top. Now we are looking at the files on your local computer. Click this PC. Now go to the file on your local computer that you want to upload. Select the file and click Open. You can see the file upload progress by clicking the notification bell on the top right. Now our file is on the cloud. Click the X button and let's go back to Investigator. Select the file. Click the Preview checkbox to see a quick preview of the file. Now let's go over the second method of uploading files using your local drives. The desktop app allows you to connect your local computer drives to the cloud. Click the Settings button at the top. Now click on Local Resources. Here you can choose to connect local drives, USB devices, and printers. Choose local drives and folders. From this screen you can choose local computer drives to share with the cloud such as C or D drive. You can also share specific folders from your local computer like the desktop or documents folder. Let's share our C drive. Click on Share. Now click Save My Configuration and the C drive will automatically be connected the next time you log into My Cognitech Cloud using the desktop app. Back in Investigator we will click this PC. You now have access to your local computer drive. We can now choose to open files directly from your local drive. Due to the limits of streaming technology and based on your internet connection speed and stability, we suggest against this method of processing your data. Instead, we recommend our third method for uploading and processing data. Connect your local drives, copy the files from your local drive to the cloud, process your data, then download the processed data to your local drive. You'll see how to do that now. Click Open File. Click this PC. Go to your local drive and find the file you want to work with. Right-click the file and select Copy. Now click this PC and go to the Temporary Files folder. Here we can right-click on the white background and select Paste. Since the file already exists, it will ask us if we want to replace it. You have now successfully copied a file from your local drive to the cloud. Select the file and select the Preview checkbox. What if you want to download the file back to your local computer? The process is very similar. Right-click and select Copy. Go to your local drive and location you want to download the file to. Right-click in the white area and select Paste. You now have successfully downloaded the file to your local computer. You can also download the file using the My Files pane we used previously for uploading. Click the down arrow on the right of the file you want to download. Click Download. To view the progress of your download, check the notification bell. Click Show in Folder to quickly access where the file was downloaded. In this section you will see how native application mode works. You can access native application mode by clicking the checkbox before you click Connect when you start the desktop app. Then click Connect and sign in as normal. The software application list is the same as before. Click on a software to begin connecting to MC2. When the cloud is ready, you will notice something different. The application now has its own window, much like any other local computer application on your desktop. You can move the window around and it acts like a local program. The software no longer has the application launcher attached to it. Native application mode doesn't add any additional functionality, but is for the cosmetic preference of the end user. All the same files and folders are available in this mode. Now that you've learned how to connect and use the desktop app, check out interactive tutorials from our website which provide a hands-on approach to learning how to use Cognitech software. For full operational instructions, please refer to our online manual by clicking Help in the software menu. Note: users of Cognitech software are assumed to have a prior knowledge of working with digital images. All done. You now have the desktop app installed and you can connect to My Cognitech Cloud. Thank you, and contact us if you have any questions about using My Cognitech Cloud or Cognitech software.